Hey guys, today we're going to do another history mystery called the Codex Caper. Caper means thief. So the password is Codex 7743. Mrs. J's Resource Christians presents a history mystery. Ancient Maya. The case of the Codex Caper. Okay, we're at the History Haven Museum. And this is the Codex. Many people like the Codex. So, people leaving the museum. Hey, there's a thief in the museum, and it's night. I wonder what he's doing. The thief is stealing the Codex away. Ooh, that sneaky thief. We're going to catch him. Oh, Ricky D's calling us.
We've got a puzzling situation at the museum, Detective. Your help is crucial. Can you get here right away?
You grab your gear and race to the museum to solve the mystery.
Glad you're here, Detective. We need your sharp instincts. Somehow, even with all our guards and cameras, someone managed to sneak in and steal an ancient Maya codex. Can you help us figure out who took this rare and precious item? An ancient Maya codex is like an old book made by the Maya people a long time ago. Instead of pages made of paper, it's made from tree bark and folded like an accordion. Inside, there are amazing pictures and symbols that tell stories, share knowledge, and explain things like the stars, seasons, and even secret rituals. It's super rare and precious because only a few codices have survived. They're like a treasure trove of history.
You jump through a secret portal to venture into ancient Maya. You quickly move through time to thousands of years ago.
We're in ancient Maya. And what are all these pyramids? Whatever it is, I think they're made of stone. And look at all these people. Could that be pottery? I don't know. There's cheetahs, birds, and whatever that thing is.
You'll need to read about ancient Maya history to solve this mystery.
You have arrived in ancient Maya. You must read and answer questions correctly to discover clues.
Oh, I like that music.
Every question answered correctly will give you a clue to help eliminate suspects from the list. The last suspect remaining has the missing Maya Codex.
Mrs. J is counting on me to finish this entire mystery.
Good luck, Detective.
Alright, let's start this Maya mystery. Where's the stud thing? Here's the stud thing. Let's see what we're learning about first. A tree, a pyramid, a statue, grass, bushes. Introduction to the ancient Maya civilization. The ancient Maya were a group of people who lived long ago in a place called Mesoamerica. This area includes part of Mexico, Belize, Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador. The Maya built cities in the jungle and near mountains, rivers, and valleys. The Maya civilization began over 4,000 years ago and lasted a very long time. Even though some of their cities were abandoned, many people still live in these areas today and continue in many of their old traditions. Where did the ancient Maya live? Mesoamerica. It is not the Edgar Morales. Who do you think the guess is? Well, you have to see and find out. Watch the end of the video to see who the answer is. What other materials did the Maya use for building large pyramids? Let's see. The Maya were great builders and thinkers. They created big stone cities with tall pyramids and temples. They studied the sky to make calendars that were very accurate. The Maya also invented a writing system with pictures and symbols called glyphs. What materials did the Maya use for building large pyramids? Stone. Wait, let's think. Yeah, it is right. It is not Beatrix Hoppleton. That makes sense because bunny is hop. So that's why that is a bunny. What type of writing did the ancient Maya use? Symbols called glyphs. It is not referenced clockworthy, but this is clockworthy because chickens cluck. The Maya had a rich culture. They made colorful pottery and carved beautiful designs into stone. They also played a game called Hoctopus using a rubber ball and stone hoops. The Maya were creative and their achievements still inspire us today. What did the Maya use to play their ball game? What type of ball did they use? A rubber ball. It is on Professor Elena. Alright, let's see what's next. Daily life in a Maya city. Life in a Maya city was active and busy. Families lived in small homes made of mud and sticks with roofs of palm leaves. They cooked with stone tools and slept in hammocks. What were Maya homes made of? Mud and sticks. It is not Henrietta Arlington. Corn or maize was their main food, used to make tortillas and tamales. They also ate beans, squash, chili peppers, and sometimes turkey or fish. The Maya were excellent farmers, growing food near their cities. What was the main food of the Maya? Corn. It is not Esmeralda night vine. Men wore loincloths and women wore dresses or skirts, often decorated with bright patterns. Jewelry made from jade shells and feather was popular. What was Mayan jewelry often made of? Jade, shells, and feathers. It is not Milo the Mushroom Fairy. Let's see. Here's the next passage. People had many jobs in the city. Farmers grew food, builders worked on pyramids, and made pottery and carvings. Traders sold goods including kefir, which was used to make a chocolate. The community was with markets, dances, and games. Festival the music brought everyone together, making the life both hardworking and joyful. What was KOU used for in Maya cities? Trading and making chocolate. It is not Professor Quincy. That looks like Achilles' shield, but I don't think it is. Amazing Maya achievements. The ancient Maya were amazing scientists and writers. They studied the stars and planets carefully by watching the sky. They created calendars that were very accurate. These calendars helped them know when to plant crops, hold festivals, and celebrate special days. What did the Maya study to create their calendars? The stars and planets. It's on Maxine Mayhem. The Maya were also great mathematicians. They invented one of the first ways to write the number 0, which was very important for doing calculations. Their math skills helped them build pyramids to plan their cities. What number did the Maya invent a way to write? 0. It is not Dr. McPeel. Another impressive achievement was their writing system, which used symbols called glyphs. These glyphs told stories about their kings, gods, and daily life. The Maya wrote in special books called codices made from tree bark. These codices were filled with glyphs and used to record knowledge about astronomy, rituals, and history. Sadly, most of these books were destroyed, but the few have survived and help us learn about Maya life. What were the Maya codices made from? That was from the video hook. Ricky said instead of made of paper, it's made of tree bark. Yep, and I was right. It is not Carmen Vega. What happened to the Maya codices? They were destroyed, but not all of them. Some were destroyed. It is not Gizmo or Fizz Whisk. What now? My religion and beliefs. The ancient Maya had many fascinating beliefs and traditions. They believed in many gods, and each god has a special job. For example, there was a maize, corn god, a rain god, and even a sun god. The Maya believed these gods helped them with important things like growing food, having good weather, and staying healthy. How many gods did the Maya believe in? Many, but how many? Comment below if you know the number. It is not Rocky Wildwood. Nature was very important in my religion. The Maya fought all parts of nature, like rivers, mountains, and trees, had spirits. They showed respect to nature because they believed it was a gift from the gods. Why did the Maya respect nature? They believed it was a gift from the gods. It is not Archibald Whiskerton. The Maya performed rituals to honor their gods and keep them happy. Some rituals were small, like saying prayers or offering food. Others were big ceremonies with dancing, music, and some sacrifice. These ceremonies were usually held older temples or pyramids. The Maya believed these rituals helped the crops grow and brought good fortune to their communities. What was a small ritual for the Maya? Oh yeah. Saying a prayer or offering food. It is not Sneaky Cheeks. What did the Maya believe their rituals help with? Helping crops grow and bringing good fortune. It is not Whitney Fred Wildton. We have one more clue, and it's the mystery of the Maya decline. The ancient Maya were an incredible civilization known for their beautiful cities, amazing pyramids, and deep knowledge of math and astronomy. But around 900 CE, something strange happened. Many Mayan cities were abandoned, and the great civilization began to decline. Historians and scientists still wonder what caused this mysterious change. When did many Mayan cities get abandoned? Around 900 CE. It is not directly recorded with spell scale. One idea is that the environment may have played a part. The Maya depended on farming to grow food for their people. If there were long periods of drought where there was little to no rain, it could have made it hard to grow crops like maize. Without enough food, many states might have faced problems. Another theory is that there could have been wars between Maya cities. If different states fought one another, it might have made life unsafe and harder for people to live in those areas. Wars could have also made it difficult to work together to share resources like water and farmland. What is a drought? A long time with no rain. And that's right. It is not Pacifico Quills by. Only 2 suspects left. Who do you think it is? Professor Humbug or Violet Snap? Well, we have to see after the last question. Some experts even believe that too many people may have lived in certain Maya cities. If there were too many people to feed and not had enough resources like water or fertile soil, it could have led to serious challenges. Well, I don't know, no one knows for sure why the Maya civilization went to decline. Their legacy lives on. Their amazing temples, art, and writing remind us how advanced and creative they were. The mystery of the Islam continues to fascinate historians and scientists to this day. Maybe someday we'll uncover all the answers. Why is the Maya Islam considered a mystery? Nobody knows the exact reason for it. It is not Violet Snap. So the answer is Professor Humbug. I wonder why he wanted the Codex.
Brilliant work, detective. You discovered that Professor Humbug stole the Codex.
The video's not over yet. You know what we have.
Answer these final quiz questions to discover where Professor Humbug is hiding with the Maya Codex.
A final quiz. Where did the ancient Maya live? Mesoamerica. What were the roofs of Maya homes made from? Palm leaves. What do you think that half word that starts with V is? What did the ancient Maya create by watching the sky? Calendars. What did Maya Iron Man wear? Loincloth. What were the Maya books codices made from? They were made from tree bark, like what I said. What tree did the Maya make from? Chocolate. What symbols did the ancient Maya use in their writing system? Glyphs. Check beneath the leaves and trees. Let's check the ending video. Well done, detective. You solved the mystery.
Brilliant work, detective. You discovered that Professor Humbug stole the Codex. Let's return to the future and get our treasure back.
You travel through time to return home. Using your amazing detective skills, you know where to find Professor Humbug hiding.
This looks like a jungle.
In the heart of a lush jungle where ancient secrets hide, Professor Humbug, our quirky hero, sneaks through the ruins.
Almost there. just a little further.
But wait, what's this? The professor's not alone.
Professor Humbug, stop right there.
I can explain. I didn't steal it. I had to take it. It holds the key to curing moonflower fever.
What does he have to do with the Codex?
Suddenly, the ground rumbles and shakes.
Look, a hidden door.
But oh no, here come the jungle parrots.
Hey, stop. Come back here, you feathered fiends.
I have an idea. Quick, grab those fruits.
The clever plan works. The Codex is safe.
Amazing. Let's decipher these ancient clues.
Deep in a glowing grotto, they find it at last.
The healing obsidian.
I was wrong. I'm sorry for taking the Codex. Thank you all for helping. We did this together.
And so, our adventure ends with laughter and friendship. Remember, kids, teamwork makes the dream work.
We hope we got the
Wow, what an adventure that was. I still can't believe we managed to get the Maya Codex back to the museum safe and sound. It's a relief, really. You know, even though the thief's heart was in the right place, stealing can never be the answer.
Why?
But I'm glad we were able to turn things around and help him find the healing obsidian he was looking for. You've been incredible through all of this. I couldn't have done it without you. If the museum ever faces trouble again, you'll be the first person I call. Promise.
We helped got the healing of obsidian. Victory. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on the favorite and the best channels and the best channels on my channel. And I'll see you on the next History Mystery or another Pink Team episode. Bye.